You got pretty close to some really dangerous animals, so you have no fear of wild animals?
Wild animals, sure. Like these ones were really well trained, and they had really terrific trainers with them, and we, were briefed about what we could do and what we couldn't do, and kind of how to behave around each animal. And no, the whole thing was done with a lot of care and deference to the trainers.
There's a quote in the movie, I'm sure everyone's been talking to you about this. All you need is 20 seconds of insane courage. What's the most insane, courageous thing you've ever done?
Well, I think as a young actor, I had a lot of those moments where I had to audition for things or come down here to New York from Boston and walk into a room and perform for strangers and try to get jobs, and that always felt really intimidating, and so I think that was probably when I had to be the most courageous. The stakes seemed unbelievably high, and
Is it much easier now?
Yeah. I mean, now I don't even have to audition, so it's definitely easier.
Okay, so like your character who fell in love with his wife the first time he saw her, you've said that something incredible happened when you met your wife in real life. What was that like?
Not too different from the movie, that in terms of the feeling that I had. There definitely felt like some sense of destiny, and there was.
So you're a believer in love at first sight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have said that before, but I am.
You're now dad to 4 girls. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a lot of estrogen.
It's a lot of estrogen, and give me 10 more years, it's really gonna be bad.
What's it like being seriously outnumbered in your house?
It's really great. It's like I get a whole second chance at life, because before it was me and my brother my whole life, and that's a very different vibe than I have in my house now, and it's like a whole new world, and really just really cool.
Any surprises with fatherhood?
No, I mean, you don't really get any days off, I think every job I ever had up until now, you got the weekend, or you got at least Sunday off, and fatherhood is unbelievably constant, and that's great. Sometimes you feel like I need to walk around the block and get some air, but I say the constancy of it is probably the biggest surprise.